Hello, communications folks. You are looking at a WeVideo page, and at some point we will learn how to use WeVideo, and maybe you already do. Maybe you can teach me a few things, but we're going to work on with WeVideo together. For now, I'm using it to record for you video to introduce today's class because I am not here. I am not with you. I am here in my basement, and my daughter is upstairs doing third grade online because she is quarantined this week. She had a case in her class, and so the whole class is quarantining, and I am here. So, first, now you've just done a warm up describing what you are wearing today to class. Okay, and then you went around and answered the question why you are wearing what you are wearing, which maybe some people have one-word answers to that question because maybe. Some people could go and speak at length about why they're wearing what they're wearing. Okay, but in any case, you need to understand why you wear what you wear in order to explain to someone how to get dressed in the morning as you explain it. How do you get dressed in the morning? Why do you wear what you wear? So answering that question, why, is the first step in writing a how-to speech. Why do you do it? Okay. The woman who drank the frozen hot chocolate, that's her favorite drink. She explained why she likes to make that drink for herself. In a video that you have for today, you will see a woman explaining why she feels awkward when she wants someone to show her their gratitude. And that answering that question, asking that question why, was the basis for her explanation too. So now I should say, first of all, I am wearing a cozy, fuzzy, greenish blue, thick sweater and a pair of lounge pants, I guess you can say. Why am I wearing this? Because I got up very early this morning to get ready for your class today. And because I am in the basement where it is very cold. It was in the 40s here last night, probably where you are too. And in the basement, it's just always about maybe 60, maybe even 58, 59 degrees or colder. So I need to dress warm. That's why I'm wearing what I'm wearing. But there are other reasons why. Now, if you think about it, there are lots of things I could choose to wear. Why do I wear this? Because I value comfort above a lot of other things when I pick clothing out. I mean, look at me. I don't put on a lot of makeup. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't do a lot with my hair. My hair kind of likes some things and doesn't like others. So I try not to make it annoyed or it looks right. And I like to be comfortable. And that is why I wear what I wear. And based on that, then I can tell you how to be comfortable in your clothes. Okay. And that would be a how-to speech. Okay. So as you're writing your how-to speech, think about why you do things the way you do, and then you can explain to someone else how to. Everyone would explain how to do something differently. You be you. Okay, we want to hear that. Okay, today, you're going to work on your how-to speeches. If you don't have a demonstration speech topic, you can just choose how to choose an outfit for school. If you're me, if you're you, is what I mean. Or you can pick a topic. Here's a list right here on this page. Now I'm looking at the page on the screen with some suggestions. And then you're going to start working on this table. Okay, the table starts with brainstorming. And then it goes to using props, and then it goes to attention getters. And then, not today, but next class, we're going to get to introductions and conclusions. And with all of those, you should have a pretty good speech coming together. Okay, so the main task today, well, it's easy. I would recommend everyone do brainstorming, but maybe some of you have already brainstormed and have your steps outlined. If so, there's a form. Okay, there is a form, but first write them down and then run them by someone in class. You can get up, you can walk around, you can talk to people. Talk to people about school, not other things. Right? Use this time. You have about 15 minutes. If you have to do 2 columns on this table. So that means you have about 15 minutes. And that's not a lot of time. So brainstorm about your steps and then explain them to someone else. And they will tell you, now, wait a minute, how do you get from this step to the next step? I think you're missing something. Or you've broken this down into 3 steps and it could be 1. Okay. Using a prop or visual aid. Okay, we've talked a little bit about this. Think about when you're going to take the prop out, when you're going to put it away, how you're going to show it to everyone. Okay, because everyone needs to see it, right? Presumably. It could be a slideshow, right? So think about also if it's a slideshow, what slides are you going to be on? What in particular are you going to show? Or is it going to be a video? Is it going to be a still? Are you going to have labels? How are you going to do this? Okay. And then you want to find out from a buddy, you want to think about it and find out, does it really add to your presentation? Do you really need that prop? You only want to have something that you really need because props always run the risk of distracting from you. Okay, and then attention getters. Attention getters are what are going to get and hold the attention of your audience. Here is a Schoology exercise. There's a speech in there that a woman gives, and she uses in a 3-minute speech 9 attention getters, at least 9 attention getters. And some of them are even a little bit longer. So take a listen and see what she uses, and then think about the attention getters you're going to use in your 3 to 5 minute speech. You're probably going to want a lot of them. Okay, but they can be something as simple as a fact or just a question or a bold statement. They go by fast. And then have someone in your class, in our class, check that as well. Those are the 3 things I'd like you to do today. Again, you've got, after you do this activity, about 15 minutes for each of these columns. There's a mask break. And then you've got to write on this form here what you've done today. So I've added 2 questions to our speech form. One is, what steps are you going to have? And another is, what props are you going to use? And attention getters, I think. No, props was already there. Attention getters is what we have added now. Okay, I am around. Email me if you have questions. Work hard, stay on topic. I look forward to seeing you as soon as possible. And yeah, I look forward to some really great how-to speeches. See you then, guys.